Well, let's go to neighboring Ontario now, as that province is reporting its highest daily COVID-19 total since May. Officials in Ontario reporting nearly 500 cases today, and it comes just hours after police were forced to break up an unsanctioned private gathering. Take a look at this video. It comes to us from Wasaga Beach, a scene that played out last night just north of Toronto. An illegal car rally that violated Ontario's gathering restrictions, little or no physical distancing in the video that we have seen, no masks as well. And for more, let's bring in Natalie Collada as she's looking not only at this story, but also the latest numbers being reported in the province today. Natalie.
We know that the government today announced 491 new cases of COVID-19 were discovered. We know that the majority of these are happening in the Toronto and Peel area. There's also some in the Ottawa area and the York region as well. The other thing that officials are saying about this, Michael, is that 63% of these new cases are people under the age of 40. And that's where we've seen the government here in Ontario lock down those restrictions, try to limit the social gatherings that they say are happening in bars and restaurants. One of the ways they're doing that is by moving last call to 11 o'clock at night, and also then forcing bars and restaurants after that point to then move to takeout and delivery. But this is, of course, coming as another day of high cases, of over 400 cases. We've seen this over the last several days. And then now today, learning 491 new cases in Ontario.
Now, interestingly, as well, last weekend we were talking about a car rally that violated provincial regulations in the Hamilton, Ontario area, and now we are looking at another big car rally that was shut down last night in Wasaga Beach, about an hour and a half north of Toronto. What details do you have regarding the Wasaga Beach incident?
Of course. Well, Michael, I just got off the phone minutes ago with OPP Sergeant Jason Foles, who told me that the community got about 1,000 people, over 1,000 people, he said, into the community starting on Friday night for this car rally. We know that they issued many tickets, not only under the Highway Traffic Act, but under the Reopening of Ontario Act, because many of these individuals who were in Wasaga Beach last night were not social distancing. They were not wearing masks. And those are, of course, some of the rules that they have to do in order to do that. We also know that police seized a bunch of cars. And when I spoke to Sergeant Foltz just minutes ago, he told me that they expect that it's possible that there will be more people coming in tonight. We know last night at one point, police had to set up a roadblock. They shut down part of the area, checking people's IDs and only allowing people who lived in the area into the community in an attempt to disperse this. But there were so many people, Michael, that police tell me they had to call in backup from neighboring regions, police officers, to try and disperse the crowd. There were that many. And as I said, they say they are expecting a similar scene tonight, so they are on alert for that as well.
And our thanks to Natalie Collada in Toronto.